Hello and good afternoon. We would like to welcome you to the Altman Plant's 2021 training program. We hope you are looking forward to this new opportunity as we are very excited to have you join in our Southwest team. Before we get started with today's training topic, Apron Presentations, let's take a few minutes to review some key topics from your discussions with your district trainer today. Getting started with time and attendance. One of the first actions you and your district trainer would have performed is the installment of several apps. Two of these apps are essential in making sure that you get paid accurately and on time each pay cycle. One by Movista is the app that you will use to clock in and clock out for each shift. You will also use Movista to check in and check out of the store that you're working at. ADP is the app you'll use to check weekly schedules, request time off, view pay statements and W-2s. You can even view personal information such as current address on file and employee number. It is highly recommended that you enroll in paperless statements so that you have all your pay information available to you, view or download anytime, anywhere, easy and convenient, and keeps your personal information safe. We have three additional apps that we use daily: Pocket Evo, GroupMe, and the Home Depot Health Check app. You will use Pocket Evo daily to enter scrap, perform weekly inventories, and to receive orders that are delivered to your store. For GroupMe, posting daily pics to shout out your work and the completion of required tasks. Also a great way to stay connected and give recognition to peers working in other stores. As a precaution to help prevent the spread of COVID-19, the Home Depot does require all employees and vendors to perform a self-health screen prior to entering the store. Finally, we use Evolution Mobile whenever Pocket Evo is unavailable. This allows us to continue to record our scrap and our weekly inventories. Weekly field service team meetings are currently hosted on the Zoom platform. Your district trainer should have also covered some basic safety tips with you today. Let's take a closer look at a couple of the important ones. COVID-19 safety, the 3 W's. Always wear a mask, ensuring that it's covering your mouth and your nose completely. Wash your hands or use hand sanitizer frequently. And always watch your distance while working around others in the garden center. Work attire knows. No open-toed shoes are ever allowed. No leggings, tank tops, or spaghetti straps. No sweatpants or basketball shorts. Earbuds are never allowed inside the garden center or on the aprons. Now that we have reviewed today's key topics, let's take a look and see what we do. We always prioritize our apron presentations. They are the first impression and the lasting impression. We always want to make sure they're clean, full, and fresh, and ready for business. One of our primary responsibilities is working fresh product out onto the tables, keeping them full, fresh, and colorful, and always appealing to the customers. We touch every table every day, pulling all bad plants as we go along, ensuring only the best and the freshest plants are represented on our tables. We also maintain the shrub yards. Those are full of core shrubs, branded shrubs, roses, and tropical plants. Cactus and succulents truly are the heart and soul of our company. We carry an indoor and outdoor program. Our indoor program features our #1 turning SKU, the 2.5-inch succulents. We also display dish gardens and specialty items on that indoor display. Our outdoor Smart Planet drought tolerant program features larger landscape type succulents and cacti. We also receive seasonal cactus racks. These racks are filled with impulse type items. They are displayed inside the store in high traffic areas. We'll usually display these racks behind the indoor quarterly events or on the racetrack. In addition to our own programs, we also do the merchandising for several key vendor partners. We want to make sure that we're merchandising their product on a daily basis, just as we do our own. We want to keep the displays neat, clean, and organized. And on Monday and Fridays, we like to feature those displays on GroupMe. Throughout the year, we'll also be promoting some events inside the store. A couple of those that are most popular are the quarterly houseplant event, and during the holiday season, our poinsettia displays. Throughout the year, we're also rebuilding tables. When doing so, we always want to make sure that we are following safety procedures, that we're working as a team, and that we're maintaining social distancing while working around others. Cleanup 1, 2, 3. 1. Make sure to sweep up the floors before moving on to the next area. 2. Remove all empty delivery racks from the garden center area. And 3. Dispose of any scrap from the sales floor before leaving the store. We always want to make sure that we're checking in with the Home Depot MOD. When doing so, please be professional and always wear your mask. Make sure to maintain your social distancing when having any communications. You want to make sure to update them on any day's priorities that you have to find out if there's any concerns that they need for you to address while you're there, and to also address any watering issues that you've seen. We created the daily checklist to help you. By following the daily checklist, you'll develop a solid routine. You'll be able to maximize your efficiencies in the stores. You'll be able to stay focused on your day's priorities while also completing tasks on time. The daily checklist will allow you the opportunity to touch every table every day. And now, let's talk about Apron Presentations. This will be the focus for you and your district trainer tomorrow while you're working in the stores. The curb appeal. Our apron presentations are truly our best advertisement. This is what draws the customers in. We need to always make sure that we prioritize our apron presentations first thing in the morning. Our table should always be full, the presentation should always be simple, and the product fresh. Our best color should always be on display, and a clean floor is essential in bringing customers into the garden center. You always need to make sure that you have your best color in full bloom on the apron. The vibrant colors is what really grabs the customer's attention. Always remember to maintain big blocks of contrasting bold colors to maximize the appeal. This includes the end caps and hanging baskets. And here are a few tips to maintain that curb appeal. Always make sure that you're featuring seasonally appropriate items on your apron tables, that anything that's going out of season is moved inside the store. You always want to feature one item or variety on your end caps, that your product is always fresh, that your tables are set to POG, and that your floors are clean. The wow factor. What creates that wow effect? Well, there's 6 simple things that you can do every day to ensure that when customers walk up to your apron, that they say, wow. First thing is, always make sure that the bottom of the pot is pulled to the edge of the shelf. This includes flats. Make sure that you're front-facing all labels, that the product is evenly spaced. Make sure that you always water your product, the tables are signed, and of course, that there's never any bad plants. Here's a few examples of the wow factor. As you can see, all the tables are full, they have simple presentations, and the product is fresh. They're also displaying our very best color. And let's not forget, all the floors are clean. What a dialed-in store looks like. From the pictures, you can see that every label is front-faced, that all the product is evenly spaced, that we've got all of our color blocked out, including our hanging baskets, that the end caps only have one item, and of course, the floors are clean. That's the wow factor. And finally, we'll take a look at a few expectations that we'll have for you when you're working the stores. You'll want to make sure to use the daily checklist. This will help you to maximize the curb appeal and hopefully the wow factor. You want to complete your aprons by 8 a.m. so you are ready when customers begin to arrive. Make sure to remember to post your awesome apron pics on GroupMe and never leave any bad plants behind. And always touch every table every day. Remember, first impressions are lasting impressions. Thank you.